And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway, take it from there. What do you say? Nice drive, just striping it. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. And you're looking short out of the sand here. And from the green side bunker. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker though. All right, drop this one in, this one for birdie. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Well, that flew right by. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, starting things off today at even par. Hopefully there's a few birdies we can catch out there yet. Teeing it up on the second hole. There we go, great contact. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Okay, here comes the green. I like it. I like what you did there. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well played to you. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway. And that one will sneak into that second cut of rough. Yeah, this one might be a bit much out of the rough. And this putt from 28 feet. It was going pretty hard to the left. Well, this has my attention. Oh yeah, getting better. Oh, come on! Somehow it doesn't go down. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. This one's about 100 yards out. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. This one's heading a bit right. Solid approach there, pin high. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Teeing it up on the 5th. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And just inches to the hole. And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. Nice swing onto that one. Nailing another approach. Nice. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Looks like this one's pretty safe. And here's our second shot on the 7th. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And here we go for the birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And from 23 feet away. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Zooming by the hole. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And the putt goes down. Four under par currently. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Smart shot. 5 under if you sink this putt. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Nice shot. That'll do. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh, look at this thing. All right, you did most of the work. All right, par putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Woo! Look at that thing go. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And that will play. Thank you very much. This one's just a 5-footer. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Well, that'll do for now. 16 feet to go. It's breaking to the left, I think. Well, that putt's just gonna fly right by the hole, I guess. I believe this is for your par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Okay, about 105 left to go. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. And from here, I don't know, like maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully you get it close though. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Oh my, that's too bad. This one's just a 3-footer. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Unlucky. Oh, is this one gonna go? And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. After that hole, 8 under par. Teeing up now on the 17th. Really nice swing. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's gonna run out. Okay, about 230 yards from here. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And as we tee off on the final hole, you are only 1 stroke off the lead. Let's get it. And your approach is heading right at the pin. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. If you drop this, you could save par. Oh, what do we have here? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, we're out of here. You've wound up at 9 under par. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.